Hey everyone, and welcome back to OP17 Leaders trying them out for the first time. Edward Newgate, our 5 life, 5k power, mono red leader of the set, 4 Emperors and Whitebeard Pirates types. We have on opponent's attack once per turn, trash 1 card from your hand. Up to 1 of your leader or character cards gains plus 4,000 power during this battle. So trash a card for a rad beam every turn is pretty nice. And as you can see, we got a lot of Newgates in the deck. And I've got some thoughts, and hopefully this deck is good and just fun, interesting to play. I liked Ace in OP16. I thought, honestly, this was my favorite red card printed in so long. I loved giving leader double tag plus 2k power, just feel like a powerhouse. Honestly, I want to try so many different lists with this leader. There's so much support from OP16, Whitebeard Pirates, and the new ones, right? Even old cards. I think this is actually really good into Linland. Maybe? You got to see, right? Possibly clear one of their trigger bodies every turn, right? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of options. A lot of options and possibly a lot of consistency, right? We've got the stage 1 cost searcher, top 3 for any card, right? And don't got to reveal it. Then also can trash it to give a rested on to a leader or character. We got the event searcher and the 5 cost ace searcher, right? So some pretty good cards to keep the deck very consistent. And also we have the 7 cost Odin that helps us flood the board, where if your leader is Edward Newgate or has the Land of Wano type, play a 1 character card with the type including Land of Wano or Whitebeard Pirates with 6,000 power or less from your hand. So really nice that we can play out that ace secret rare from that, or just a lot of our new cards. But before we get into it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what leader you're looking forward to in OP17. And if you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. Nen Garden is having their 2nd anniversary sale, and you can use my code StrawHatPecan, for 10% off on top of the sale that they're running. They've got new stuff all the time, playmats, crossbody bags, and now they have deck boxes for pre-order. So you can fulfill all of your TCG accessory needs. Check that out in the description. I've also got awesome playmats like the Orange Blossom playmat. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link if you're going to be buying cards for the game off of TCG Player. Click on my link in the description. Just help support the channel, because any cards you buy through the link, just go to help support me. Let's get into it. We've got our first 2K of the deck, Inarashi and Nekomamushi. On play, up to 1 of your Land of Wano type characters or up to 1 of your characters with the type including Whitebeard Pirates gains rush during this turn. So kind of expensive for a 3 cost, but you can combo that with our 10 cost, which I'll talk about now. 10, 12. If your opponent has a character with 10,000 power or more, this card in your hand gets -4 cost. So it's a 6 cost in hand, which is nice. On play, your mono color leader base power becomes 8,000 until the end of your opponent's next end phase. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So you can play this guy out, and if your opponent has a 10k power, right, for 6 Dawn, and then use 3 for this. I wanted to put in the 1 cost counter event. I think it's pretty good. Just there's so many things I want to fit in this deck. Another 2k 3 cost on play, KO 2 of your opponent's characters with a base 2,000 power. Izo 4/6 rush character. On play, if your leader is Edward Newgate or has the Land of Wano type, give up to 1 of your opponent's rested characters -6k power during this turn. So really nice to clear a body, right? The Ace Seeker is a 5/6/1. The counter of all of your characters with 8,000 power in your hand become 2,000, right? So not a ton, right? But the Odin and this Newgate, so just a couple of copies, right? Pretty nice. On play and on KO, look at top 5 of your deck. Reveal up to 1 Monkey D. Luffy or up to 1 card with the type including Whitebeard Pirates and add it to your hand. So pretty nice on play and KO, right? We got Marco 5/6/1. So another one to play off of the Odin. If 1 of your characters would be removed from the field by your opponent's effects, you may instead KO this character. Instead, on KO, trash 1 card with the type including Whitebeard Pirates from your hand. Play this character from your trash. Really nice defense. Jozu is a 6/8. Oh, also Jozu's 6/8. So 8k power. So becomes a 2k in hand, right? On play, your Edward Newgate leader base power becomes 8,000 till the end of your opponent's next end phase. Ace 6/6/1. If your opponent has a character 10,000 power or more, give this card in your hand -2 cost. So you can also combo that on 10 Don with your 10 cost, right? If you need to play out big guy, play out ace, swing into something, right? Because he has on play, if your leader is Edward Newgate, give up to one of your opponent's rested characters -6k power during this turn, right? So a lot of it's like rested characters, which is a little weird, but you know, with the fact that we have character rush and some things, and you know, it just seems that we can help clear rested bodies, right? Which might work into Mihawk, honestly, if he rests one of his characters for leader ability to be able to like play something out, minus it, and then swing into it. We got just a vanilla 2k counter for 8k power for this effect, honestly. 7-8 Newgate on play, give one rested Don card to your leader or one of your characters. Act main, rest this character, KO one of your opponent's 5k power or less characters. So I'm putting a couple of these in for the yellow matchup. I think this could go well into Linlin, right? Like I said, clear one of their 4k power bodies every turn. Although being 8k leader would also probably help, especially early game. We got 3 copies of the double attack, 8,000, 8k, 8 cost, 10,000 power. Jeez, can't talk. Your turn, your leader gets +2k power and double attack. On play, reveal 2 characters with 8,000 power from your hand. Give one of your opponent's characters -6,000 power during this turn. So more power reduction. Love that. And then, of course, our boss monster. Running the Searcher event for top 5 for a Whitebeard Pirates type. Also has trigger if your leader gains 1,000 power during this turn, which is a very interesting trigger for a Searcher event. Not gonna lie. And then just 2 copies of the stage. I don't know if we need the stage for more search, right? Because right now we have 8 searchers plus the stage, so 10. So if you cut the stage out, you still have 8 searchers. Although one is a 5 cost searcher, so that's kind of late in the game to play out a searcher if you really need to find something. But yeah, that's just the first initial list that I'm testing out. Let me know what you think, and let's just get into some games and have some fun. We got Sabo. I think I kind of want to go first, just to try it out. We got 2 Ace Secret Rare. We got a Jozu for like 7 Don. I just want to see if I could go. I probably should have taken second from, but you know, technically I could get out the 10 cost. It doesn't require me to have 10 Don, right? So let's go stage search. I might want. I'll take you actually to try to find the Odin, right? That's why my goal. I don't think you really do anything for me, so I'll take the double attack, and then I'll just go here at your face. So obviously Sabo is becoming pretty popular with the Elbath stuff, which is really cool. I kind of miss just the old Sabo, if I'm being honest. I miss the old Sabo. Picks up power docking. I miss old Sabo being like, play out a ton of blockers, a lot of Rebel Army stuff, you know. I don't know if I really need to stay healthy in this matchup. We got 7 costs. We got Ace. All right, let's go. You're still 4k, so we'll swing 5 at you. Get a 2k out of your hand, or you might want to take down to 3. I don't know. He does. So let's go Ace. We want to find Odin. Nice. Then we'll pass. So let's go here. So I can't Jozu next turn if I play out Odin. But I don't think I need to necessarily, because he won't have a lot of swings. Maybe he will. Maybe he will, because he just did Pyre Docking, right? And he does the Brook combo. So now he's got... How much is that? 8 at me? 9? Oh, he's always getting over the... All right, we'll take this. I could do this to get out of... Well, no, you're a 6k, right? Yeah, so that won't even get me out of a... Yeah, because it's not a 5. Wait, no, wait. It's not a 6k. It's not, because it's not a 12 or more. This isn't a 12 or more, right? This is only 11. Interesting. Okay. So we only have like 2 swings, so I don't think I need to be buffed up yet. So I'd rather go wide, I think. Let's go here. And then I can also use the stage to... do I want to search? I think that's my only option, actually. Already have it. So I can just do this next turn. Let's take you for possibly the double attack for next turn, right? because I can maybe minus you. All right, so let's put it down here and go 6 at life again. Get 2 cards out of his hand. Nice, nice, nice. So my hand is nice and big. I can use this to defend. He goes Loki, doesn't KO anything. But now he's got now this is that. Okay, so 5 at me. We'll go. Thought I had more 1Ks than just this. I'll give you a 2K. And now you're not 10K power, so I don't get the buff. Unfortunate. All right, I might need. I'll try this for leader ability. Yeah, I could possibly just clear board next turn. Yeah, I mean, I can't really save that, but I get a search, so that's cool. I think I'll pick up a 2K to get more counter to hand. Be defensive, right? Because next turn I can establish this, reveal 2 2Ks, clear you out, and then you're buffing everybody, but not you. But I can just clear you out, right? So let's go here, reveal, and then next turn we can buff up. So let's go here. Let's swing 6 into 2. That gets rid of you. Let's go 8 into 6. And then maybe I search actually, right? A 7 to 8, or if I go 8, I'm still kind of healthy. So let's go 8 to get 2 cards out of your hand, or double attack. Because I just cleared 2 bodies, so I feel good. He might swing at the ace again, which eats up an attack and also replaces himself in my hand, so that's cool. Another power docking, that's fine. Because next turn I can buff up my leader, and oh, he's going for Odin. No. Okay, I mean, that's fine. My board will just become larger, honestly, because I can't play this out for free. Well, not for free, but you know what I mean. Because I don't think 6. Okay. Does he? Oh. Let's see. I don't know if I want to. Does he swing with this? I mean, he doesn't become a blocker, so I guess you would, right? All right. So we keep ace. All right. So I could do that. Could also Jozu. I don't think I need to Jozu. I think I just want to establish big guy. Right? Oh, wait, no. He does have a 10K power? Oh, yeah, he does have a 10K power. Ha, 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 ha. All right. So you keep hurting me, but I don't really know if I care too much. Let's go 8 at life. Get 2 cards out of his hand. If he counters out of this, I can maybe swing. I might be able to get the Loki if I attach Don here to go. Wait, no. What are you? You're 12? Ah, it's not. No, I should probably just punch at face, right? Try to get him down to 0 life. Oh, dude, I need a 10 cost Roger. Hold on. Why don't I have a 10 cost Roger? All right, so let's go 12. Okay, so he counters out heavy at this. That's whole hand. So let's go get you down to 1 life. Cool, cool. Awesome. So yeah, I can see the vision a little bit now they're playing it, right? Like, we're mostly playing one guy out at a time, but hopefully removing something of theirs by just power reduction. Even if he reduces this and KOs one, I think I have counter. 7 at 7. We'll go 1. He's got, because you're not, I keep forgetting the power is on this side, right? Ooh, that's big. 2K. And what is this? This is 8? No, I can actually save it. And then I think, oh, no, never mind. Oh, I forgot. This has rush. But then I save ace. Either way, I think I just win because so I need to save one body. Well, don't need to, but I have 12k plus leader. He has no blockers. So I think I'm good, right? So we'll trash this buff. And yeah, almost. All right, let's just swing 12 and then 16. A little bit awkward math there, I guess. Attaching all the Dawn. Probably should have done. I don't know. Could he get out of this? 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. No, technically not. GG. Still, Sabo with the Elbath stuff is kind of crazy. All right, so I just took out one Ezo for a 10 cost Roger just to try it. Oh, rocks? I don't know. I'll take first. I like the idea of Odin. Not gonna lie. But I have Odin, but I don't have a good 5 cost. Do I mulligan for that? Because if I find 5 cost, maybe I find Odin back again. Nah, I think we just keep in hope. We keep in hope. I don't know. This hand is not that great other than Odin. Yeah, you could have. I don't know. Goes just a little Strucin. Draws a card. Okay, gonna Marco. So we'll just swing 8. He'll take, right? And then we'll play on Marco. And then, yeah, well, it doesn't have to be 5 costs. I'm forgetting. I didn't have a 5 cost for 5 Dawn, which, you know, this is pretty nice. And then I can go this into this, and then just be wide, right? Which definitely helps, I think, against rocks, just having more swings, because he'll run out of ways to counter out for the turn based off of his characters on board, right? And then also, you know, the limit of like 2Ks, which he just got one. I'll take. Got another Odin. Okay. Because I don't think he's going to stack 4 Dawn here. Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, I can get out of that, right? With leader ability. Will he? That I'm kind of scared now. Jozu actually might be pretty good too. Okay, Captain John. He doesn't use the ability though. Interesting. Because that would have actually saved. Actually, no. Would it have? If I had Ezo, which if Captain John comes out, I'm playing this out, find an Ezo, I think. All right. We'll swing 5 of you. He takes, and we'll play out Marco, and then we'll pass. So I'm a believer in Captain John. I think he's cool. And also, it could be a really annoying combo with this on the board if it survives. And like the Sussy. Honestly, I mean, we have a lot of power reduction for rested guys, so if he does rest this next turn, I'm just doing Odin into you and swinging at him. You will draw 2 cards. You will draw 2. Stage. Okay. 5 at me, and then 6 at me, or is he going to use the ability to draw 1, trash 1? 5 at me. I think. I mean, we might just do Odin twice. I'll take. Okay, interesting. If he swings 6, we'll trash this. Well, he doesn't swing. He just uses the effect. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna get swung into, cleared pretty easily. Nice. And then we can swing 6 at him. Yeah, I've been hearing people don't like the stage. I don't know. I really haven't played Rock since the one video that I played for him. So let's go here. Let's go you. Let's put you down there. So I understand. Like, I guess it's only 1k for the turn, which kind of sucks, but you know. So we'll swing 6 at him. And here's the thing. I feel like I'll let you draw 2 every time, because those 2 cards might not be as valuable for counter as my 2 cards will be. So I can either... Well, actually, I don't have a good play for Odin, now I'm thinking about it. I could find one, maybe with stage, and then maybe whatever I take from this. But also, with Marco being the only rested card, if he plays out Shiki, I can just play this back out, right? And then probably trash you for the effect. Yeah. But I want to stay around 3 life. I don't know if I want to go down to 2. That seems scary. But I go Jozu, then swing pretty high at him. Yeah, I mean, I just let him go. And then, because this is only... Right? And that's not... It's not once per turn. Like, if he tries, like, bottom deck. Right? Dude, Marco is such a cool guy. Such a cool character. Artwork's always awesome on his cards. Marco, I feel like, is one of those characters who just has amazing artwork on all of his cards. Whitebeard does look amazing. He looks super tough in that. That is, you know. All right, here. Ugh, I'll trash you for 4. Cool. So, yeah. I wish I could play you out. I guess I can do that next turn. So, let's go here. I feel like I'll take a 2K. Yeah. And then we'll go here. So I'll go 7, 7, 8, 8 at life. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Now, 6K ace probably dies next turn. Especially if Shiki comes out. So I want to get a good swing of 7 with him. He did... Oh, he did that. Okay, yeah, he did Newgate ability, right? To go up +3. Yep. But now he's out of Newgate ability, so he has 1K, 1K, and then any 2K events or secret rare that he has in hand. So he uses stage for 1, and he uses a 2K. Okay. Oh, he did not do his math correctly. Wait, what? What just happened? No, what just happened? I don't want to... what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Okay, I'm not going to swing my Odin, because that... He should have countered out of that, which also sucks. Well, never mind. I should have just not swung my leader to make it the most fair, right? Which, yeah, it sucks. But like, I was going to swing 9. I was going to swing 9. I could have swung 9 there. I won't swing because obviously he gave me the correct counter, right? He did an effect and then, oh, did he use ability instead of clicking the 2K? He clicked for ability. Okay. All right, so now we can do this. So yeah, Shiki comes out. Our ace is gone, right? But this we can trash a card to save. I'll probably trash a Jozu for that. Because then I'll just do this and then this if I need to. Does he have a blocker out at all? No, but you know, big rush guy could maybe get it. So we'll do this and then swing high with all of our board, right? Because he has a body out. So yeah, perfect, right? So yeah, the 9 into 6, he trashes a card to make it 3. Nope. Goodbye, ace. I can save Marco for just 1 card, and then I'm 8K, so we'll trash Jozu. So we got Marco back. And then he's got Newgate. So he can swing at me. I can go down to 2. I don't know if I want to go down to 2. I feel like it would counter out. Stay at 3. You know? I don't think it matters because I'm going to play out a really tall body. And then anything I lose next turn is fine. He's going to swing at me just to draw a card, right? 22 in deck. It's getting low. It's getting real low. Because this end of that probably just gets us there with 1 life left. Like, yeah, he's got a lot of opportunities to counter out, but if he doesn't have this or the events in hand, then just swinging big kind of hurts it against rocks, or for rocks, I guess. So he's got the Gloriosa. Okay, so if I get him down to 0 life here, we got him, right? Oh, he did swing 8 at me. Oh, then all 2K. I'm going to try to stay as healthy as possible. My board will be what he swings at next turn anyway. All right, so 8. So we got 7. I guess I have to swing 8. Because I can swing just 4 8s, you know? I might just I don't know. No, I don't think I win, right? Because he's got a 3K, 3K, 1, 1, and then his hand, right? But AK lead, one that, yeah, that actually I forgot. That hurts. Okay, so he uses... Okay, so Shiki's out of the way, plus stage. So we still got this and that. Cool. Wait, no, I can go 9s after this is what I mean. So 9, 9, and then stage to go 9 again. We might win. We might win just now. If not, then next turn for sure, because I feel like we get him down to 0 for sure here, right? For sure, we at least get him down to 0. All right, so he uses Newgate. He uses Event, which... All right, I can't in good conscience swing anymore. I can't in good conscience. I can swing once more, because that was a stage... that was a mistake from Sim, right? Like that I assume he just did the exact same thing where he clicked this effect of using it for 1K counter and not the 2K appropriately, right? So I will... I can't in good conscience because that just... Like, what's the point? What's the point? I'm passing. If he can kill me now, then he kills me now, right? We've got a 1K. We're an 8K lead. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swings. I'm a 3 life. He has to trash a card for this. He's got that. He might go for board. I don't know. I don't think he goes for board, right? If he goes 8 at me... Okay, he's going at Jozu. Oh, wait, so that's what I need him to do. Go for board. If he goes for board at all, then I'm good. If he goes for board at all... Because also I just have this standing. If he just plays out Gloriosa... And like Stussy, stun. Well, no, he wouldn't be able to stun both, actually. He needed me to swing with this, actually. I said it before. I should have swung with the Odin to make it more fair, right? Because again, I say it so many times. Sim don't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just trying this out, seeing how things work. Who's bottom decking that? Do I need this to eat up an attack? Wait, what, do I die now? Do I die now? Wait, do I die now? Hold on. I lost 1K. 4. I just have to get out of 1. So if he swings anything under 12, we're good, right? All right, so he's going 2 blockers. Okay, that's his build. Oh, wait, no. Okay, wait. Now I can... I don't care about the Marco. Really, I need to not die. So I just need to keep a card in hand so I can go 12. Right? Because I'm just going to slam down the Roger. Even if we don't have Roger, we just math it out. Well, actually, do I math it out well? No, 2 cards in hand. What do I have to swing? I'd have to swing like 11, which is weird. Right? No, 12. Okay. Ooh, and a rush card too. Okay. To get over that, that's 3, 8, 3. Yeah. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. All right. But yeah, we've just had Roger for the full time. So like, yeah, I just needed to see if he could kill me on this turn, which when he went for board for 1 swing, that's what kind of saved me. But he's trying to hope that play defensively will work, right? But if I had a rush or that, but you know, we just have Roger, so we'll just Roger and swing in 13. But I think he might have almost had me with math if he just didn't play defensively at all. 3 life and 8K is scary, but technically all of his swings were above 8K because of the Newgate, which that kind of, why does that counter the buffs from Newgate so much, right? I don't know. GG. Oh, what are we doing on this guy still? Took second. I guess I'll keep. I don't know. We got a 6 and an 8. Bunch of 2s. Why are we still playing yellow now? I thought we were done with this guy. I'll be honest. I just thought we were done with this guy. I thought we moved on. I thought we didn't need to heal 20 times in a game to win. I thought, well, I guess Big Mom still exists. Or now exists. I will pass. I want to fill out the early game a little bit. Ooh, do I want to take? I guess. Just a bunch of 2Ks, right? Okay, cool. Swing at ya. We'll swing at each other. Woohoo. At least no Kikinojo comes out. Six to me. We'll go 2. 4 Don. Kikinojo? Yeah. Alright, so we'll go Jozu. Swing 8 at you. 6 cost is a little high for him to KO, as well as 8k power. Gets around Rayleigh if he's got that. And now, because we defended at 4 life, Kikinojo turns sideways, and I stay at 4 life, I can swing into her, and they don't heal. And also, if they want to play on curve to do little healing shenanigans, as they always do. And we got 2 cards out of there, so that's good. Then they won't have that much Don to commit. So, they might have Don to commit to a Kikinojo swing that would turn her sideways, right? Kuma, right? Yeah, so never mind. They don't. So we just get, they just heal and pass. So that's fun and interesting. Wide or double attack? Interesting. I think the double attack, nothing to show you. Get you down to 2, maybe. Cool, cool. So they're going into 9 Don. Okay, rude. Should have swung with them. Should have swung with them. All right, well, at least we go boom that next turn. I can have this in for a play as well, which I might need. What a card. What a card. We'll take. That's an interesting one. Might get me out of 1 swing. I don't know. We'll keep it for the 4K. Let's go 2. 2. All right, so that's probably last swing. 8 Don. We'll go here. Probably should have done a different card. Probably should have done a 2K. All right, Gecko. Gecko plays out. Yeah, sure. All right, so let's go here. See, I wish I just had more 4 costs to combo with that, right? You know what I mean? All right, 1 Don, 1 life, I mean. So we won't swing you. Counters out with the Piranha to put her in the trash. Yeah, okay. He doesn't play her out? I wonder why. All right. We just ran out of big bodies, though, so that kind of sucks. So that's why I should have kept this, probably, to do more searching. I mean, we've got this to... If he turns Gecko sideways, that it's not a bad play, right? We're still decently healthy with a lot of 2s, so this can be a 4K. So we can stay probably at 3 life. If he turns Gecko sideways, we can do this to go wide, which is good into an L. So we'll go here for 4. He's gonna probably... Yeah, play 10 cost. Okay, then we'll kill the 10 cost with that combo. Right, so we'll go down to 2 life. And 5 lead. Oh, that is rough. Okay. Oh, never mind. Jozu is nice. Wait, can I do Jozu and this? Yeah, right? Because you're -2 cost, so you're a 4 cost. So Jozu this. That's better than that, right? So let's go here and then here. Make you that. All right, let's go 10 and a 5. Clear that bad boy. Clear that bad boy. Clear that bad boy. He's got 5 in hand. Definitely can't save it, right? We'll go bam-a-da-bam. If he counters 2-1, we'll go another 10 into 10, get another card out of his hand. And now we have a lot of counter. We have all 2s and a 4K, right? To defend our board and our life. So we've set ourselves up to go for game the next turn, right? We have a double attack to send him down to 1 and like get his leader ability out of the way. He's at 2 life, so he can't do a 10 cost again, right? And now he's down to 3 cards in hand, so he's very low. So the odds of him healing pretty high because every single card in his deck pretty much heals him. at this point, right? You got the big bomb stuff too, does he? Is he playing that? He's got Katarina Vaughn, which is an easy include, right? That's got to be good for the deck. Just match power and also 10 into 10. We'll go a 2. We got to keep him alive. Got to keep him alive. Which we have just a lot of counter to defend. If he stacks like 17, we can actually go 14, 16. Yeah, we can actually defend that. Which is what he might be doing. So into that, we'll go this, boom. He's got 11. That's weird math. Because we didn't use leader ability, right? So he would have at least had to swing 14 to think if I don't have any other counter, right? Borsellino. Nice. Nice. Really cool. All right. Let's go Jozu again. Why not, right? I probably am going to try to starve him out. Get rid of that guy. If he's going to play out just like a Borsellino and pass type deal, you know? We'll see if he blocks out or what he does. He lets that go. Okay. So let's go 7 with ace. And then 10 with lead. He probably blocks this, right? He takes. Okay. So then I swing 9 with Jozu. He blocks and then... Where do I go 10 and 10? Because now he doesn't have Raigo to KO Jozu. Unless he thinks he can kill me with 4 swings. Which he doesn't have now. I'm an 8k lead plus 3 2ks plus a 4k. So I'm feeling really good. You know. You can definitely clear this ace. But then I've just big bodies. Right? Which has always been good into an L. Just having big bodies to match his. And also being able to clear his board. Right? Like... This is the epitome of like yellow, somewhat lower hand size, but I probably just let this go because I can defend all the other guys. But like should be lower hand size if he's going to like be healing all the time. But also if you ever struggle into an L, keeping him like I did around 2 life until you're ready to really push him down to 0 is kind of what you want to go for. Maybe a little less now, but it's really because of this guy. Right? Or things like 9 cost Yamato back in the day. That meant if he was down to 1 life, he could just heal back up to 2. Whereas if you're at 2 life, you don't really get to do much. So yeah, he's just going for a big swing. But, you know, we've got the counter to save anything. We'll just go. We'll just save. Because now he's going to just play out a Borsellino. Yep. Yep. And... can't do anything else. So we'll just start swinging 9. We could still lose, by the way. 100%. I've seen Anels be just the luckiest person in the world. Getting like back-to-back 0 cost events. If we go 11. No, there would be a 10 in there somewhere. So we'll go 9. And then we'll go 11. Oh no, there wouldn't have been 11 because I'm plus 2k. Yeah. Alright, so now he has to counter out of 2 big swings, right? Because he's got a block, but 2 big swings are coming at him. So we've got 7 Don, 7k lead. 14 and 12? Yeah, GG. Is he even using some of the big mom stuff? That could be the most toxic stuff ever, right? Honestly... might be more healing than Big Mom herself, which is already just atrocious. I don't want to speak it into existence, but that would be just a lot of healing, right? But those are just a few games. And I gotta say, Newgate seems pretty fun, but I definitely want to tweak the list a little bit. I gotta add more things to the lower curve, right? I wanted to keep things in archetype, but maybe we don't need the Ezo. I could probably take these out, fill up stage, and then 3 cost Sanji, probably a good red card too. If we're running stage, maybe we don't even need the Searcher event, to be honest. So if I cut Searcher and Ezo, I fill up stage, 3 cost Sanji, and then maybe a little bit more, maybe another Marco. that would not only add more 1k counter to our deck, but also still be probably just as consistent, honestly. Especially with that Sanji with the on KO draw card, just more draw power. It's not bad. You know, I like the leader. It's actually pretty fun stuff. I've heard that just Ace is a better version of this though, and I probably will test out Ace at some point. But man, red is fun right now. Red is a lot of fun. I don't think that Newgate is like the best. I think the 8k leader buff is actually a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward, right? Because again, things like rocks kind of perfectly counters that when he has the 6-cost Newgate on the board, right? Like that is actually really good counter to that. I think, you know, maybe the math works out there that like when you're 8k and then leader ability, you can get out of an 11k swing for just one card, that's a lot, right? So maybe more of a removal based thing as well. The only downside is like a lot of these just give power reduction to rested characters, which why do they have to be rested? That sucks. But you know, maybe with like, I didn't play against any Mihawk, but if there's a lot of Mihawk still, maybe that would be good. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. If you're playing Newgate, what are your lists looking like differently? Leave a like, subscribe, and hope to see you next one. Bye bye.